YouTuber products. They are everywhere nowadays. But today, I'm gonna be taking these and make them mini. Why do this, you ask? Well, they don't fit in my Spider-Man lunchbox, and that's a problem. That does not fit. First things first, I'm gonna tackle the Prime. Now, lucky for me, I already have a mini Prime and a mini Feastables. Problem is, I need to make a mini Prime and a mini Feastables because I need to make a mini Lunchly, if that makes any sense. First, let's take a look at this. I've never opened a Lunchly before. It's just hard to open. Interesting. Oh no. Is it just me or does that look like mold? Like, did I actually get moldy cheese? I like my cheese drippy, bruh. Not moldy. Oh wow. This Prime bottle is actually pretty big. But look at the difference. It's definitely mini. You could say that's mini. So, first item acquired. Now I've got to open this up. We now have...
Subscribe, I am Mr. Beast.
We now have a mini Feastables as well. Wow, we just got 2 items just like that. But I still need to save this and this for later. But I've tried Prime before. I have never tried a Feastables, at least the new kind. I'm very curious what this is going to taste like. Oh, this is actually perfect. I can cut off one of these and that can be for a mini Feastables bar, but that's for later. Let's see what it's like. Wow, actually, why is that really good? It almost tastes like those chocolate Easter bunny things. Kind of. That's good. I also need to save this for later, but I've still never tried it. Hopefully this is not moldy cheese. That is some pretty drippy cheese. It's not bad. Oh, that's spicy actually. But now, for the first product, we're actually gonna make mini. Joyride. I have tried this before, but it can't hurt to try again. All right. Wow, that was amazing. I don't know how many of these I'm gonna need to make. Look at these mini Joyride strips. This is actually so good. Now we've got all the mini Joyride strips. Look at how perfect that is. Look at that. Look at that little bag. Now we must select the finest looking Joyride pieces. Insert them. Okay, they're a little too big. Okay, this might be the last one because I don't think I can really fit too many more in here. Take a look at that. That looks like Joyride. Now all I need to do is brand it. I'm gonna cut off a little bit of our Lunchly box to make this look a bit better. That looks pretty good, I think. Now, cut it out. That's a Joyride packet. That looks like a mini bag of Joyride. Okay, I didn't have enough room to write raspberry, but raspberry is pretty close. Come on, you can't say these aren't identical. Like, look. All we need to do now is get this. Dude, how? Why is this looking so good? I don't know if you can see that. I need to still tape it, but like, that's gonna, oh no, I lost them. This will look so good though when it's done. Pieces keep falling on the ground though. Well, I'd say that's done. Look at how close that looks. I'll put a picture of Joyride right next to it because that guy's a little broken. But like, that's pretty good. I feel like that's really close. But now is the part I've been dreading because it's gonna be so hard. I need to make a mini Lunchly, which means I also need to make a mini Prime. And I need to make a mini Feastable. So if you thought this was mini, it's just gonna get smaller, except for the Joyride. I just don't know how I'm gonna do this. How am I gonna make a miniature version of this? I'm sorry, that's pretty good. Well, I guess we can just start with the Feastables bar. Now the problem here, I don't wanna make it like the same size as this, otherwise it's not mini. To me, yeah, this would be a lot smaller than this. This is actually so good, I'm not gonna lie. All right. Oh, that does not fit. I guess I'm gonna need to make this little guy smaller. Okay, that is a mini piece of chocolate if I've ever seen one. Okay, this is just falling apart. The chocolate on my fingers keeps making the tape less sticky. There we go, that's a good thing. Now, these fit. That is a perfect fit. Look at that, that's beautiful. Feastables bar is now sealed off. Not perfectly, but it'll work. Now we must sacrifice this again. Kind of ran out of room, but it says Feastables. This one will definitely not look quite as good as the Joyride, but that's just because this is way smaller. All right, this does not want to stay on there, so I'm gonna have to get the super glue. Wow, that came off easy. All right, I'm just gonna paint the bottom of this. Hopefully I don't get too much on my fingers. Now, hopefully that'll work, because super glue is not really meant for this kind of stuff to stick. So I'm gonna put that aside, let it dry. Now, all I have left is the mini Lunchly itself and the mini Prime. This is gonna be hard. Taste test time, even though I've tried one of these before. It's weird. It's like sugary, but not sugary at the same time. Tastes good, but the aftertaste is like plasticky. It might just be this one, but later I can try literally my favorite Body Armor drink, Strawberry Banana, in Prime form. So we'll see who's truly better, Body Armor or Prime. I don't know why I'm going upside down like this, but I am. This can act as our mini Prime bottle, because if you look, that's like half the size. So first step, decoration. I'm gonna see if I can get this off. This is not Prime, this is Per, and this is the I'm bottle. Oh no, this looks so bad. All right, we got another one done. We are on a roll. We have good news. Feastables logo is intact, so we can now truly say that this one is done. Now for the Lunchly. Wow, this is actually exactly what I needed. Look at that. Now we must make the box. I'm literally just gonna cut off every little piece of cardboard I can find. This is about the size I'd like our box to be. Problem is, it's not gonna fit our Prime, so I might just have to make a smaller Prime. No way. If I cut our box just like this, it's the Per bottle. I feel like that's a bad camera angle. But look, Per for the bottle. Wow, this is a mess, but it's what you gotta do if you wanna get the mini YouTuber products to see. I also have no idea if this is gonna fit in my lunchbox. Like, I still don't know. It still could totally just not fit. That would be sad. All right, we got base of the box, including the front, maybe, I'm not sure. I'm thinking maybe I can just add a divider here and put a thing across, have the nachos and the chips. That should work. Except I'm gonna put it on the side where there isn't a hole, so it doesn't all leak out. This is kinda gonna be disgusting now that I think about this. Try my best to seal this all off with tape so the cheese doesn't get out. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but that is a full bag in there right now, so that should actually work. Oops. This is the grossest thing I've ever done on YouTube. If anything, this cheese is like stretchy, not drippy. That actually doesn't look half bad. And now we can put the Feastables. And for the Prime, it doesn't fit. So I think I'm gonna have to empty this out. Oh, it's already spilling. Empty it out, and when we get there, I'll fill it back up. Genius. Now all I gotta do is make the cover for this interesting thing. Guys, this actually looks like a good alternative cover. That looks pretty good. Open it up. Got your Feastables and your delicious. Wow, that looks good. I bet this lunchbox never thought he'd be filled with YouTuber products. We did good. We did good. Now, let's go enjoy our lunchbox at the park. Got the lunchbox. Here we go. All right, I'm here at the park. If you're wondering what this is for the Prime, or the Per bottle. And it's time to finally eat my mini stuff. Take a look at that. That is nicely packaged. I'm really curious what this is gonna be like. I've never tried this, but this is my favorite kind of Body Armor. Again, it tastes great. It just has this weird aftertaste. I don't know. Now it's time for the Joyride. My favorite one, if I'm being honest. All right, here it is. Open it up. Kind of all stuck together, but that's what it was like on the real one. Here we go. Look at that mini Joyride strip. That is super good. Look at that. I ate all of it. The Feastables. That's good. Now for the moment we've all been waiting for, the Lunchly. I have not opened this since I had it in my fridge, so very curious. Oh. Well, I don't know. I'm super surprised this just looks okay. So let's see if it is moldy, maybe? Still good, actually. Last chip. That is spicy. Just perfect for whatever this Prime bottle is. Just gotta, just pretend this is not happening right now. Pretend this was never in the video. It was full the whole time and it's totally not spilling right now. It never did, never will. No way, guys. I got my full bottle of Prime. Now let's give it a try. Drank the whole thing and I spilled a bunch up my arm. And now for the mini Feastables. Honestly, this one looks pretty good too, I'm not gonna lie. The final mini food. Gotta open it, take a bite, and it's over. Here it is. That's good. Well, this was very interesting. It was fun. I'm very impressed by this Lunchly. I totally thought it would have been a big mess, but it stayed together just fine. Tasted great. Next time, I'm just gonna get a bigger lunchbox, though. Thank you so much for watching, though. If you could, please subscribe. If you've made it this far, you might as well. Well, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully. If you want to, just check one out. If you don't like it, just click off, you know?